Very good morning, my friends. How are you? Hope you guys are doing very well, and welcome on this new midweek analysis video from Extreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. So let me please make this video very simple and quick because I need to explain to you the reason behind the changes of the market direction this week so far. Now, let's begin with the Euro USD. As we can see right here, my friends, I have sent the signal that we can start short the Euro USD right from this level of 1.20559, and thankfully the pair has reversed exactly where I have expected it to reverse at. However, this reverse can't hold the position anymore right after seeing these two price actions has appeared. Now what we can tell right here is, let me just zoom out, let me just delete this signal. Now let me show you something. As we can see right here, the Euro USD is facing a strong support level on 1.20219, and actually clearly the pair has reversed right on that previous level. Now we cannot expect from the Euro USD anymore to go down after this reversal happened. The reason is, if we go to the 4-hour time frame, we can see that there was multiple times of a rejection to break out from that support level on 1.20032. Now that tells us that this support level here is very strong, and it was also a strong key support level in the past in last February. However, it seems like the Euro USD right now is keeping this position, and most likely with seeing this strong upper trend like that, most likely that the Euro USD is right now reversing on that support trend line. So we can expect from the Euro USD right now to continue the bullish reversal and rises all the way to the peak of the resistance at 1.21425. We have to be careful because right now the market is exactly on that support trend line, and we have to see how the market is going to react to that strong support level. If we see, for example, a strong bearish breakout candle has appeared right from that level, it means that we can no longer enter this trade. The market right now is on critical situation or a critical position where it either gonna break out from the support trend line or actually gonna continue the rise. From my point of view, the market is actually gonna continue the rise, and therefore we have to prepare right now to actually buy the Euro USD instead of selling it. Now the question is where we can start again buying the pair. Actually, where the pair it is right now is very good for the to the buy immediately. So therefore, let me just be sure that I'm selecting this support level exactly right here, like that, as a level where we can start again buying the pair, and that's gonna be exactly like only 10 pips far away. So that means we can actually start buying the pair right away. So let me just delete all these lines to not confuse you, my friends. Let me delete this line right here and this one right here. And the target, of course, will be the peak of the resistance right here. So we are going to be aiming about 132 pips of profit. Let me just reduce it a little bit more, exactly like that. And the safe zone will be ranging just a little bit till the peak of, till the lowest level of the previous support level, which means the safe zone will be ranging for about 52 pips only. Exactly like that. Yes. And for the buy level, we can start buying the Euro USD exactly on 1.20122. Again, we have to be very careful, and please pay attention to the levels. Of course, pay attention to the price actions because it can determine the whole direction of this trend. If the market is going to make a bearish breakout candle, then of course do not enter this signal. So the take profit level 1.21271. There goes your signal for this midweek for the Euro USD, and hopefully it will work very well and bring us lots of profits. Pound USD. As we can see, the Pound USD has been ranging inside the safe zone, but however it has exceeded it, and already I think this signal is no longer valid for the short. Yes, indeed, the Pound USD right now actually is better for the buy, in my opinion. Very similar to what happened to the Euro USD. Right now, the Pound USD has faced right here, let me show you, a strong support zone exactly on that level, exactly right here. Yes, exactly right here. This, my friends, as we can see, was a strong support zone, and the pair has made several attempts to actually break out from that level, but eventually the continuation of the bullish momentum has resumed. Now we can tell here, we had here a support trend line, and if we draw here a channel like that, exactly like this, yes, we can tell that the Pound USD is on its way to hit the peak of the resistance trend line, which was also previously here a resistance trend line as well. Now what we can tell here also is that the pair is actually above a strong support level exactly right here. Yes, look at that. This is very interesting. We can tell that this level of 1.38871 has been actually a strong support level here exactly, and also right here. If you can see this tail right here, my friends, this actually represents a strong key support level. Right now, the pound USD is above that level, and right now it's facing a previous resistance. So here we have what we call a resistance number 1, and the pound USD actually might reverse on the resistance number 2. Now it might reverse for another pullback, and right from that level, when it hits the same level of the previous strong support level, we can again buy the pair and keep the trade running until it hit the peak of the resistance right here exactly on 1.425. So which means the target will be about 95 pips, and our safe zone will be just ranging below that previous support level. So that being said, let me just adjust the safe zone exactly like that. As I said before, it's going to be ranging just below till that support level, which means the safe zone will be ranging for about 50 pips. This is the safe zone. Yeah, 54 pips, which is really fair enough. And exactly this is the edge of the safe zone. And we can start buying the pound USD again at 1.38871. Now, my friends, of course, I'm aware that some of you might be upset because we are changing the direction. We are replacing the buy signals with the sell. But however, this is what Forex market is giving us. This is how the market is changing. We have to go along with it. I cannot just force the market to go in the way I predict before, just for the sake of my word. I mean, that is just, it doesn't work this way. So we have to just go along with the market. Whatever the market is offering us, we have to go along with it and just swim with the flow. So this is our take profit level for the pound USD, and hopefully it's gonna work very well and bring us lots of profits. Now let's take a look at the AUD USD, which is very interesting because the Euro USD has reversed also right from the level where I have predicted to reverse at, and it has went all the way to the take profit level and reversed exactly right there. AUD USD signal was really good, and it has reversed exactly there and has reached also the take profit level. So let's see what we can do next with the AUD USD. Very similar to the previous two pairs, the AUD USD right now is facing a very strong support zone right on 0.76910, and most likely right now the AUD USD is going to continue the rise. Exactly, look at this. This was actually a perfect setup. It's a perfection because not only the pound has not only the pair has reversed on that support trend line, but also has reversed on that previous resistance level. So that previous resistance has now right now become a new support level. Now, most likely the AUD USD is going to continue the rise, and now it's a matter of where we can start again buying the pair. If we check this carefully like that, exactly like this, or let me just adjust this one a little bit more, exactly like this, so we can expect from the, yes, exactly, it has to reverse for about 15 pips before it's gonna continue the rise. So let me just adjust for you the signal where we can start again buying the AUD USD. Now, of course, as we can see, we are right now on the 4-hour time frame, and right here we're having the peak of a previous small resistance. Most likely what will gonna happen is that the AUD USD will reverse exactly right now and make up another pullback. First of all, it's gonna hit the previous resistance level right here, and also it's gonna hit also this new support trend line which I have just drawn right here. So most likely this is what's gonna happen. The AUD USD will continue the rise right from that level, so it has to reverse for another 14 pips. So that being said, let me just draw the level for you. Exactly like that, just to be more safe. Yes, just like this. And the safe zone, I'm just gonna drag it a little bit more to be below that support level. So therefore the safe zone will be ranging for about exactly like this. If the pair has ever went below that support level, most likely it means that this setup is no longer valid. So therefore the buy order should be placed exactly right here on 0.77171, and our take profit level will be the peak of the resistance right here on 0.78140, which is going to be about 97 pips, hopefully going to be in a very good profit. So therefore take profit level 0.78140. There goes your signal for the AUD USD, and hopefully it will work very well and bring us lots of profits. Let's look at the USD CAD. USD CAD was actually a perfect signal. As we can see right here, the pair has reversed for almost 82 pips and just reversed just like 10 pips before reaching our take profit level, and right now is going back all the way to the buy level again. So most likely this buy level, or sorry, the buy order right here is no longer valid. Let me delete this signal. And let's see what we can do next with the USD CAD. Let me just make it very short and simple. USD CAD right now is very good for the short. And we can expect from the pair to make right here. Remember, my friends, right now I'm on the 4-hour time frame. And we can see right here, we had a previous support level. So we can expect from the USD CAD to make a small pullback right here, retesting that broken support level. And right from that level, the pair is gonna resume the fall. Which means, let me just draw the line right here. Exactly right here, the pair is going to reverse very soon, and it has to rise again for another 20 pips before it's going to be valid for the short again. We can start shorting the USD CAD right from here, where actually we had the previous resistance level and again a new support level, but that support couldn't hold the position, especially seeing this strong pin bar and strong and big doji. But actually this price action is usually indicates a very good sign for a short level. So therefore we can start short the USD CAD right from that level, sell for the USD CAD at 1.22991, very good number. And the safe zone, of course, will be ranging just a little bit above that resistance level, which means it has to reverse for about, it has actually, the safe zone actually has about 52 pips only of space. So let me just draw the edge of the safe zone. I'm trying to make this video really so quick because I know the signals might actually be triggered before, or actually very soon, I think. So let me just make sure the target, we have to switch to the weekly chart right now, and the target of course will be right here, that the lowest level of the previous support level. So the target will be about 122 pips, hopefully gonna be in a very good profit. So therefore the take profit level will be on the lowest level of the support at 1.21761. There goes your signal for the USD CAD, and hopefully it will work also very well and bring us lots of profits. USD JPY. For the USD JPY is different situation. I think the signal is still valid. This was a very strong key support level, and the market right now is actually reversing for multiple times exactly on the same level where I have mentioned we can start buying the USD JPY. Now, as we can see, the pair is still very good for a bullish momentum or a bullish continuation, and therefore this signal actually is still valid, and so far it runs in 17 pips of profit. I think it has went in total of 43 pips of profit, and we can keep the trade running, my friends. So USD JPY, nothing has changed. USD CHF. For the USD CHF, it's different scenario. Most likely right now, let me just delete this signal. USD CHF has been triggered, and actually it's running right now in a profit, by the way. So the pair has reversed exactly where I have expected it to reverse at, sorry. And it went in total of 63 pips of profit, and currently running in 30 pips of profit. Now what's gonna happen next? As we can see right here, if we draw here a resistance trend line, we can notice that the pair actually is running in this channel, and seems like it has reversed exactly on the peak of that resistance trend line. Sorry. Exactly like that. The pair has reversed exactly on that previous resistance trend line. So most likely it's gonna actually continue the fall. Now it's different situation for the USD CHF. We need to look now for the short. Now, our good opportunity actually to see that the pair, let me delete the old signal. Our good opportunity to see that the pair right now is facing a strong key support level on 0.91282, and hoping that the pair might actually reverse again, make another pullback to hit the peak of the resistance trend line, and right from that level we can start again shorting the pair. So that being said, let me just make sure that we can start again shorting the USD CHF right from the peak of the previous resistance level on 0.91411. Not to mention, of course, that it was also a very strong key support level, so that level cannot be simply ignored. Most likely, if the USD CHF is ever gonna continue the rise to hit the peak of the resistance level, is gonna be a very good entry, and we can start shorting the pair, hoping with actually even no drawdown on that level. So USD CHF for the short, and by the way, I am personally gonna enter this trade on my live account. 0.91411. Yes, because it's really a good opportunity. And the safe zone has to be ranging just a little bit to the peak of the resistance at 0.91909. So there goes the edge of the safe zone, exactly like that. And the target of course, oh shit, the target has to be right here, the lowest level of the support level here. So most likely we are going to look for about 60 pips of profit, and I think the pair is actually gonna fall even more than that till it hits the peak of the lowest level of the support right here, exactly at 0.90463, because as I said before, the pair is actually gonna continue the fall till it hit the next level of the support trend line. So therefore the target will be about 97 pips, which is really fair enough. So take profit level on 0.90436. There goes your signal for the USD CHF, and hopefully it will work very well also and bring us lots of profits. Now let's take a look at the gold. Now let me just tell you something here. The gold, in my opinion, is gonna continue the bullish growth or the bullish momentum. If we look at my deal of the day, right now the gold is running in profit, and I think I have already made an analysis for the gold, and it has reversed. Actually, the gold has actually tricked everyone by this strong bearish candle, and I think the gold is gonna continue the rise right from that level where I have mentioned we can start buying again the pair. Actually, there was some changes because the actual level was 1779, and I forgot to fix this one in the video. However, let me just make it sure for you. Let's go back here, and as we can see right here, the gold actually right now facing a strong support level, exactly right here, facing a strong support trend line. I mean, it's very obvious for me that the pair is actually going to continue the rise right after hitting that support trend line. So therefore, what we can expect from the gold, if we look at the daily chart, let me delete the old signal so it won't confuse anyone. The pair or the gold actually still faces a very strong support level right here on 1774.66. Now if we look carefully also, we can see that the pair has made a strong bullish breakout candle right from that previous support level. Now this candle is actually telling us a lot, because it's actually indicates for a continuation and also a strength in this support trend line, which I have just drawn right here. So therefore, if we draw it, let's go back to the 4-hour time frame. If we draw right here a Fibonacci retracement, we can see that the pair has actually reversed exactly on 61.8, and right now the pair has actually exceeded also Fibonacci 50. So exactly right there we can start again buying the USD, we can buy the gold, because right here these three candles are representing the support number 1, and we can start again buying the gold right on the support number 2, which is going to be also another hit on that support trend line. So therefore I think this is going to be a very good entry, and we can start again buying the pair and keep the trade running until it hit the peak of the resistance right here on 1800. The target will be, my friends, 1800, which is going to be about, I think actually even more than that. Let's go to the daily chart. Oh, sorry, yes, here. I was talking about this resistance, sorry. So the target will be 1811.10, which is going to be about 368 pips, hopefully going to be in a very good profit. So therefore, let me just adjust this one right here to be just a little bit below 50. So therefore, the buy level for the gold will be on 1775.71. That's going to be our new level for buying the gold. And the safe zone will be ranging just a little bit right here till the lowest level of the support level. Exactly like that. That's better. Yes, that's much better, I think. So the safe zone will be ranging for about 120 pips only. Meanwhile, our target will be the peak of the resistance right here. Exactly right here. This is better because, as you can see, also the level was a strong key support level. So I don't think it's gonna exceed that level easily. That's gonna be our target. So the target will be about let's say about 300 pips. Hopefully gonna be in a very good profit. So take profit level 1805.12. There goes your signal for this midweek analysis, and I think it's going to be a very good week, and we will continue to make very good profits. Hopefully these analyses are going to be accurate. And my friends, I have to remind everyone that these are just analysis of my own analysis on the market. It doesn't mean necessarily that it's going to be a very a profitable signals. Everything is possible to happen. Market is actually sometimes unpredictable. It's all upon the news and the events which can occur in the world, and whatever the leaders of the world might actually announce can change the whole thing. So we have to pay attention to the news and be always careful when we are trading. These are in the end are just signals and analysis, and they are very subjective to be faulty. So of course in the end, make sure that you are entering any of these signals with a proper risk management. Always prepare, always invest a dedicated amount for each signal, and be ready that you can possibly actually lose this amount if this signal has went in loss. So in the end, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.